as soon as you know you can hit that lap once, it kind of just opens up the race. Like, okay, I got it. Like, this is a good setting. I'm confident. That type of shit.
Yeah, nah, for sure, for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a
who do you
way
think to
better
get it,
moto than Moto 1, I'll tell you that.
Bro, way better. Who do you think to get it, Casey or Blur? Who do you think? Who do you think's got
Um,
it? I know it's hard,
I
bro.
don't know.
It's
I'm gonna say
hard.
Blur only because this is Casey's first weekend on the Yamaha. Blur's had some time on it, so.
Yeah.
But come next weekend, I'm gonna say I'm gonna probably pick Casey. Once he gets
Casey.
time on it.
Yeah.
I mean, he has a
I
red
think
plate for a reason, you know what I'm saying? But
no, for sure. And me and him after this week, bro. Me and him are gonna go real hard with the training and shit. And you should go hard with Matt. I think Matt has.
Oh yeah, bro. Jake, you mean?
Tons of potential. I mean Jake.
Jake the Muss, yeah, bro. He has a lot of
Yeah.
potential, bro. He's looking good this round. Like last round, he was lost in the back. Like not to be disrespectful, but like he was.
Yeah.
And this round, it's like a whole different person on the bike. So
No, I see it.
Sin City, we got Blur. Bro, they're fire. I'm gonna have to get.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be hard trying to commentate and get them at the same time.
action
So we
shots.
definitely gonna have to get somebody in here to try
Just do
and
the action shots, right?
yeah, just do action shots with their HUD off and shit.
Casey switched his gear up. He went all Tomac for this next one. Look at him. Hey, I like it.
Oh yeah, fire.
This is crazy.
Fire. I like that red, white, and blue.
Yeah, he got a fire picture of you, bro. Just throwing it hard, bro.
Bro, I was throwing that bit, bro. Throwing it over the what jump? That was like the biggest jump I think it was too.
Dang, bro. Finally a good moto, bro. Like,
let's go.
A minute since we could be happy about this shit.
For real though, bro. I'm gonna watch that back later, but for now, DripGangTV. Appreciate everybody tuning in. We back live with another live stream. I'm with my boy Skirt, and this is the third round of the AMA SMX 2025 Pro Motocross Series 250 Moto2 at 2024 Fox Raceway. We had Blur. We saw Blur win overall last moto. We saw Casey come in second and Hemi come in third. So let's keep an eye out for those three riders. But then we can also keep an eye out for Bobby, Jake the Muss, and I believe Rocker. Two top contending. The three.
Ooh, same up front. Ooh, Casey and Blur starting early. I think Blur might have got caught on the gate right there on the turn. He just hit the handrail and just looped it. There you go, Casey to the low line. That's what we were saying back at the truck. Hit that fucking low line and thread it.
The question is, how long is he going to be able to keep that up with this track deform? That's the question.
He's going to need to keep it up all race because I know Blur is a savage, I'm going to be honest.
Oh, yeah. Rocker with the gear change, gear setup change. Riding in third right now. Looking smooth.
Ooh, bent lip overtake. Let's see if he can hold it.
Bent lip. I think he got a taste of the top five, and he's like, yo, I can run with these guys. I can do this.
Agreed.
So we'll see what he's able to do. Fucking with the gear that he's got on. Let's see, Blur back in fifth. I wonder what happened or what's going on with him.
He tucked it in the second turn.
Jake in sixth. Wow, Jake, Blur, and Bobby were these top five guys that we saw in Moto 1, and they're back here. I wouldn't say stuck, but not where they want to be.
No, they're good, and it's early. Bobby going for that line, that option. I don't know if it's worth it if you can't get on top of that second table, though.
Yeah.
Ooh, who fell? Is that Bent Lip?
Bent Lip,
yep.
Yeah.
Bent Lip, tuck front. Bobby, his drip is nice, bro. That green on the Yami looks
fire.
That new fly shit is crazy, bro. Like, it goes so fucking hard. Our whole team's rocking it because it just looks so damn good. Shout out to Fly for finally making cool gear.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I think that's cool that the game, with most updates, they drop new gear as well, and I don't know, it just adds something to the game. So
That's one of my favorite parts of the game is all the DLC and all the new, every time they drop an update, they always throw in gear, new tracks, like they're just constantly updating it, and it makes it dope for us, because all the other games, bro, they don't move like that.
Nah, I agree with you. I've tried to play Supercross, MXGP, I've tried to play many other dirt bike games, and you're right.
They ain't even close to this.
Not even.
Yeah, bro, honestly, legends, write the check, bro. I've been glazing you for free for too long.
Write the check. Jake
Write the check.
is over being in the back. He wants to move up front. He said, watch out, bent lip. I'm coming through.
Yeah. First moto. He's going to get back up there. Let's see him.
Right there.
Now from 5th to 4th is an actual pretty big gap. These 4 up front are schmoving. Himmy on the outside. Disrespect.
Blur made it up to 4th trying to catch Hemi. Oh.
Hemi with that line, trying to go for that double-double. Let's see, can he still make it? Oh no, they're both fucking up on that one. That was gonna give Bobby a chance to catch up for sure. Hemi likes
looks
that
like we got
inside
Rocker
line.
up there too.
Yeah, I was say just Hemi likes an inside line, and the 450s can't really make that inside good. That's a whole lot of bike to break. Let's see, we got second.
Rocker up in second, holding it down
Rocker
for now,
second.
holding it down.
So
KC
first,
just said, see ya.
Yeah,
Blur's in
he
the
wants
4th
more
right
stance
now,
on this
battling
one.
with Hemi.
Well, and if he wins this one, he gets the overall, so I know he's motivated as hell. He ain't trying to leave without that red plate. And that Comac red.
Looks fire, I'm not gonna lie, on the blue.
Yep, number 3 too. He's gonna go beast mode pretty soon. Oh, he's stretching it. Almost 4 seconds right now. Still early, but you just love to see it.
You'll love to see it if you're Shapra Yamaha. If you're on a blue bike, you love to see it. No, I'm kidding. You love to see it. That's cool.
Here we snort those.
Rocker and Hemi battling it out right now.
Out of Rocker and Hemi, who do you think has, I guess, the most speed now and maybe the most potential for later?
I think, Hemi got the pass as I'm saying that. I was about to say, I think Rocker's got the speed now, but Hemi's going to have it later with the consistency that he usually has. But with that pass, if Rocker don't pick it up, he might lose Hemi. So
yeah,
Blur,
with that line
to
too,
get the mix as
Hemi
well.
just got right behind KC too. He ate up so much time. That was wild. Blur's following up through the pack. It looks like Blur's going to close him pretty quick here on, I think it's Hemi right in second.
Yeah. KC's right there
Looks like
as
he's
well.
pushing.
Got a little bit of a gap, but still not
He's
out of
still able to
sight
maintain.
from these two. So Blur and Rocker though. Nah, yeah, we'll definitely have to get somebody in here to get some sick angles. So, hit me up in
Not
second
sure,
right
'cause
now.
I'm doing a screen watch for you. I'm not sure if I can actually take the shots, the action shots. I want
Yeah.
to. I just don't know if it'll mess up the full screen watch.
We got to figure out a way how we can do this without screen sharing, because screen sharing
messes it
limits
up.
what you're able to do.
Oh no, I can. Okay.
Oh shit, okay, man. Yeah, do your thing then.
Let's see this.
DripGangTV, appreciate everybody tuning in. This is a 250 Moto2 round 3 at Paula, aka Fox Raceway. I'm out here with my boy Skirt, and we're just chilling, watching this moto go down, take place. We had Blur, who's running third right now, win Moto1. Hemi, who ended up getting third, is up in second. And then our boy KC, holding the red plate, up in first, wanting to get a good lead before, you know, all the craziness happens. So
Alright, so let me take some action shots. I'm definitely fucking taking them.
oh yeah, do your thing, man. If you would like to join the league, I forgot to mention this in Moto1 and 450 Moto2. Check out the description down below. I'm going to put the instructions down there. Add AMA_coordinator on PSN on PlayStation. We're just on PlayStation. We're not on Xbox or PC. Add him on PlayStation. Let him know you're interested. He'll send you an application and then fill that out, and we'll get you in here.
Casey's stretching it out almost 10 seconds on him. That's not what Blur had in mind when he went into the second moto, I can guarantee you that.
No, not at all.
And Hemi's not even giving him any room. We still got Blur in third?
Oh yeah, Blur's right there. Not looking as fiery as he did last moto. I'm wondering what's going on, or if he's just kind of chilling. They still do have 20 minutes left in the moto, so a lot could happen. But usually we'd see him up there battling for at least, you know, second. So got a little gap between him and
Blur right now, because he has 15 seconds from the leader, and that's not where he wants to be, considering he needs to win this to get the overall.
Oh yeah. And you know, he was robbed, was it last week or the week before, of the overall? So
yeah,
I know he's still waiting to get himself one, but if he locks in right now, today could be the day. Today could absolutely be the day. We've got Rocker back and forth right now. It's pretty spread out. Jake in fifth, trying to catch Rocker. And then Bobby right there.
Yeah, Bobby over there. Can leave it on Bobby for a second. I want to get some shots.
Bet.
Maybe get a, what's it called? Can you get a different
You want a
view?
different, okay. I didn't know if it would let you do a different, like change the camera view and stuff. Yeah,
it doesn't let me, at least not from what I know, or what I, there we go, that's a good one. Hell yeah. In fact, when we're done here, cycle back through the guys with this view. This one is hella good. Oh yeah, this is what it's about now.
He said, oh yeah. This is it. Big lines. DripGangTV. Oh. Oh yeah, that was a sick shot. Him taking that turn. That was crazy.
Oh shit.
That was crazy. Bet.
Yeah, leave it here. See. Oh wait,
hit up,
back to that one.
Oh, dang, bro, I gotta switch it for everyone.
Yeah, it's okay. It's worth it. We got set.
Like we mentioned in Moto1, if y'all missed Moto1, speaking of, y'all go watch that. I got it on the playlist on the channel. But you'll see some of these riders wearing green, or they'll have green on their bike. And what that is excuse me, the league and then the riders who are wearing the green, we want to just show our support for Men's Mental Health Month. So shout out that. Doesn't get talked about a lot, but we just wanted to point that out and show our support. So yeah.
This episode of DripGangTV is brought to you by BetterHelp. Just
Bobby
kidding, they're ain't paying us. Dang,
and,
Bobby going hard. Leave it right here. I'm gonna get some action shots of these two. Absolutely ripping. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
inside.
they're up on Rocker. They're catching up to Rocker right now.
Oh shit, it's gonna be three. Oh, collision!
Ooh. Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh, we need to throw some red flags. Who was that? Oh, Rocker. Oh, Jake. Getting crazy. Chill out, chill out. Bobby. Oh, hits the banner. Wow.
Dang.
Yeah, we're going to blue flag Sin City. Blue flag Sin City.
Okay.
Rocker running 5th. Jake's up in 4th. Hemi up in 3rd right now. We've got Blur in 2nd. Ended up getting that pass on Hemi and actually closing down the gap on 1st. Down to 10 seconds. So was really trying to put in a push to catch KC up in 1st. KC's just up there chilling, man. Just riding his ride and doing his thing.
Give me a couple of the action shots for Casey.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Just trying to get a couple for all boys.
Looking like Tomac out there.
Bro, he's beast mode, bro. 11 seconds up. Like, what? Who saw this coming? Second moto? I did.
I didn't. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I honestly thought
Blur would put in. But
yes.
It's that start. We talked to him post Moto 1. A lot of them were saying that start. If you can get that start, then you're in pretty good hands.
Hell yeah.
Allstate. You're in good hands. Okay.
Also not sponsoring us.
Ooh.
What's
going on? What's going on?
Hopefully it clears itself up. Honestly, I like the more I look at Bobby's drip, dude. His kit is fire, bro.
Fire.
Like I love all the white accents around the green. It just makes
and
it pop
that,
so crazy.
The green
white
monster
boots,
on the helmet.
white on the helmet.
Chest.
Yeah, bro.
Fire.
Just all ties in perfect.
No way. What is going on?
I don't know.
Maybe technical difficulties. Skippy riding for that Rebel KTM team, bringing it up in 10th.
Let me get back on blue flags because I'm pretty sure we're coming up on something.
Okay.
CJ in 11th.
Yeah, CJ, blue flag CJ. He's got somebody coming up on him.
What about Orange? Is he You know what? I saw Hemi and Blur check out to take that inside that Casey just did the outside on. And honestly, if you can get that whole rhythm good, outside's where it's at, bro. I don't know why they're
on that down. Last section, when you take the outside, do you triple in or you still double in?
Going into it, I jump over all that shit. Yeah. And I land right in the turn and I take outside. Oh, you mean on the
We've got a battle that's, I think, about to go down. Or I could be tripping. Nah, Casey's still 7 seconds ahead.
Yeah, but Blur, stay on Blur. I think Blur might be making that mid-moto push.
Oh, we might
taking
gotta get some
advantage of
action
Casey,
shots
maybe.
for him, for sure.
Yeah, maybe Casey's kind of comfortable with his lead. You never know. All right, put in the action mode and I'll get him. This one's a little too far away. Got you, Blur. I see you. I know you want to be up there in first. Oh, 5 seconds. Casey probably looks like he fucked up. I'm not sure what's. He's bringing him in.
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo.
In style.
Oh yeah, Casey's right there.
My camera roll's gonna be full as fuck. Nice. Casey, that one. It's a good turn.
I like Blur's gear set too. That's the new Fox gear. I think that's fire.
Yep. Nah, I told him when we were setting up for qualifying, I was like, bro, that gear's hard as hell.
Yeah, that shit's fire. I'm not gonna lie.
So Casey, about 5 seconds.
All right, I think we got some good action shots. I'm gonna get it back to the regular
100%.
camera. And
Look out for them lap riders and such. All right, so at this part of the race, the track is, this is where it's blown out, where it's the most treacherous. Who do you think is better when the track sucks? Casey or Blur?
That's a good question.
Lap riders coming up. So let me know about the lap riders first, and then we'll dive into that.
Okay, let's see, Orange, Skull Crush.
Okay.
And who else is that? CW.
I think it was CW, right? For no Orange. Bro, you don't have to pull over.
Pull over, yeah.
Oh, we already passed him. Yeah, well. Okay, he did good. He did good. He did the right thing.
And then I believe that's Skippy.
Skippy.
Oh, was that Skippy?
I think so. I'm just gonna throw it because fucking what's his name's coming. Honestly, if you see your name when you get the blue flag, just look back. If there ain't no one behind you, just race because it is hard to see.
Sin City, blue flag, Sin City. I think something crazy is gonna happen. Going through lappers, I think something crazy is gonna happen. He's brought it down to 4 seconds.
I want everyone to just pay attention to their proximity. It's a new feature that Legends added. It's a proximity meter. So we told everybody to turn it on so that you can see how close it is when people are rolling up behind you to look back. Okay, Casey's gonna get around this guy, but
Yeah,
I think that was
CW. Yeah.
So he knows what's up. And then he's rolling up on a pack right now. I think that was KC and CW in front of him. So hopefully CW is aware of Blur coming up. Meanwhile, Hemi and Bobby, how far are these guys back? Because Bobby's in 4. Is that split time correct?
I believe so.
Got you, okay.
Jake the Muss, 48 seconds back on that Honda.
Keeping tough in 5th. He wanted the top 5, so he's going to get it with the 4-5.
No, he wanted the top 10. I said, bro, you could do top 5 for sure. He got, 4th? And now he's in 5th right now. He got 4th first moto, now he's in 5th. Like, we definitely, we're going to put in some work, but we're starting in a good spot, so.
Yeah,
glad to have him on
confidence.
Team Honda HRC. You know how we do it over there, though. We like to, we breed champions, but at the same time, we improve riders as well. So if you come to Honda, just know you're not going to be the same riders when you first got there.
I can attest to that 100%.
For sure.
I came from Triumph. Fucking sucking. If you watch my...
Bro, I remember the videos when you were on Triumph, bro. I swiped up. I was like, yo, you should join Honda HRC.
No, honestly, that was the best change I made. You guys developed me, and I'd still be there. It was a bike comfort thing. It was just
for sure.
Literally just that.
yes, it's a game, but you still want to be, especially when you're in the league like this, being competitive as we are. To those of you at home, it might not look competitive, but it is very competitive. So, like, with it being as competitive as it is, you definitely want to be comfortable on whatever bike you choose to ride. Because at the end of the day, every little thing that's going to help you do the best you can do is what most of these riders are doing. You know,
and everyone out here from last to first, they all want the title. You know? And everyone can get there. You know, Casey 6 months ago, or not even, Casey 3 months ago wasn't doing this, you know?
Yeah, no, seriously. He was,
so
what team was he on? Was he on?
He was KTM, right?
KT, I want to say, like, was he KTM? Or
I thought it was KTM, yeah. I thought it was KTM, for sure.
But yeah, came over to Honda, got him right, ended up winning the 250 Supercross Championship, and he's got the points lead right now. He is on a different team now, but I'm telling you, got that Honda effect.
Hey, he won a championship on that Honda, and that'll never be changed. You know, no matter what happens. And also, if anyone's looking to join the league, no matter how good you think you are, and this isn't anything bad, I'm just saying, no matter where you're at, if it's your first time in the league, start in the 250s and take your time. You know,
yeah,
if
take
you're
your
good,
time, bro.
start in the 250s, build it up. Because look at Casey, bro. He has an opportunity to go defend his Supercross championship, and this is his second season. He did Supercross, and this is outdoors, right?
Yeah.
He's a red plate if he wins. That's 2 championships, and now he can go defend. Me, I started 450, and when I get on 250s, I beat all these guys, but I never got that opportunity because I started on 250s.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind, you know. I mean, I started on 450s,
Yeah. For real though, like people, I'll see people comment and they'll be like, "Dang, how do you guys go so fast?" And it's like, obviously there's other fast people who play the game, but at the same time, it's consistency and actually learning how to play the game, actually using what
we have a battle
they give you to use. So.
You know what? Go and do a couple action shots of those two. Yeah, Blur and Casey. Go and do a couple action shots of them battling. I'll go from Casey's view. And then I'll take some. Yeah.
Oh, Blur with a little mess up right there.
He keeps going for that on-off, dude. I don't know. I told him not to. I don't know why he's on.
That's the thing, bro. At first, it's good. But once the track breaks down, if you can't consistently hit something, you definitely got to change up your lines or you just get left. And I'm speaking from personal experience. I'm not just saying that.
4 seconds in one moment.
That's what I'm saying.
Crazy. Wow. Alright, well, I guess we'll save these action shots for next time. Not there.
Orange Skull Crush debuting on that Red Bull KTM. I'm sure he's probably a little frustrated, but at the same time, you got to take what you can get, gang. It's your first race. You're still learning the ropes, still learning, you know, the riders and how other people race and things like that. So, still learning how the league is run. So, there's a lot that you got to learn at first. But once you do your time, put in your time in the league, you slowly learn everything that you need to learn. You know what I'm saying? So.
And he's doing it right. Starting at 250s.
Exactly.
Got brought in by KC. That's his boy.
Starting at 250s. There's no crazy big expectations. Obviously, like you said earlier, all of these riders want a title. They want a title, but you know, starting at 250s, taking it easy. I'll bet you $100 right now that this is Orange Skull Crush's first time ever doing 2 30-minute motos on Max D4.
Yeah. He ain't never done this.
I'll bet you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't say that in a negative way, but like that's just what the league brings to you. So.
Skull Crush. Hold on.
Yeah, we'll have to. Blue Flag, Orange Crush. Blur.
Not for real, and honestly, I guarantee you that I would say in like 2 or 3 months, we'll see Orange start getting up into the top 10s, top 5s.
For
you know,
sure.
It'll happen.
For sure. Like if you can lock in and grow a pair and like actually do what you got to do, you'll definitely improve. Obviously, at first, it's frustrating because you might be coming from pub lobbies where you're winning every race to getting 12th and 13th in the league races. But with time's going to be your best friend. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, yeah.
Time's going to be your best friend. So, Blur.
And we're all still getting better. Me, you, all the top guys, like, we're literally together getting better.
Yeah.
Because there's many people outside of the league that are faster than all of us, you know?
Yeah.
And it's just they've been doing it better, longer, just more fucking consistent, you know? So everyone has a graph chart of growth. And as soon as you start, in the league and you're consistent, you have some good people around you, bro, it takes no time at all. They just continuously get better.
Nah, for real though. Especially depending on what team you get onto, because like sometimes just racing with your teammates will make you better, make you faster. So
hell yeah.
Got to get a couple.
And you have to when you're looking for teams. I'll be honest, I'm doing that right now. When you're looking for teams, you got to pick people that you gel with, because like, bro, me and Drip, brothers for life, regardless of teams. Like that's just how it is. And that's what you're looking for when you join a team, because I didn't have that on Triumph. Like facts. And a lot of guys pick a team because they like the bike.
Yeah.
But then, you know, the support ain't there, so they have to, you know, find that.
I see that a lot actually, bro. Like a lot of guys will join whatever bike they've been racing as soon as they get in the league. Blue flag CJ. But you know, once they kind of find, in a sense, their home, people that they gel with, teammates that they can learn from, it might be a whole different bike that they started off with. You know what I'm saying? So got to be open-minded as well.
I do like Henry's Drip. He looks cool too. He has like a Deegan-esque type of vibe.
It's got that same fly gear, I think, on, but different colorway.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't know how I feel about the chrome wheels, but that's just me. My opinion don't matter.
Honestly,
I feel like on a Yami, I'd prefer to see
blue or black.
Yeah, blue or black, but
yeah.
Like I said, that's just me.
And I went from black rims to blue, but I turned my spokes and my hubs to the chrome, because I feel like that like looks a little more factory.
That shit looks fire. Yeah. It's really spread out, Moto2. Not too many crazy battles. Bobby up in fourth though, holding it down, keeping it consistent. No, last race Bobby ended up in seventh.
Oh shit! So
sixth or seventh, because what was it? Jake ended up fourth. I believe Rocker was fifth, and then Bobby was like sixth. So yeah, huge upgrade for him, up in fourth place. They've got 2 laps to go. Blue flag. Who is that? I believe that's Gale. Is that Gale?
Gale? Fuck it.
I don't even know if he's on that. Trigun.
Oh yeah, he probably needs a blue flag at some point, right? He's in 8th? It's his first race out, guys. And he's in 8th place.
In 8th right now.
Shout out to Trigun. First race ever on Team Pro Circuit Kawasaki. Rip it. 151.
Hey, he's putting the 250 team back on the map. They had a pretty strong team, you know, in Supercross at the beginning of Supercross, but they kind of died down for a little bit. So it is nice to see a green bike up there doing his thing. And like we were talking about earlier, he's only going to improve.
Mitch Payton curse.
Yeah, the Mitch Payton curse on the 250 squad. He's only going to move forward, though, I feel like. So first race debuting. Be excited to see what he can do with this. I don't know what's going on with the drone camera, but yeah, my stuff is kind of messed up right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. We definitely got to get somebody in here to get action shots.
I was gonna say last lap. Let's go to the leaders. They're gonna be crossing pretty soon. We got Casey with a 7-second gap. Your winner, Moto2.
Blur going 2-1 or 1-2 on the day.
1-2, losing the overall.
Casey, what? He went 2-1.
2-1.
Hemi going 3-3.
Man, talk about a battle. Yep. Last week sharing the red plate to this week going 1-2, 2-1. Just
crazy.
Literally equal. Just passing it back and forth, bro.
Crazy.
That's wild. This outdoors in the 250 class is gonna be insane.
It's gonna be wild, and like, not to say this isn't a good track, because this is a really good track. I just don't personally like it. I think a lot of people don't really gel with it. But I say that to say this: it's about to get even crazier when we get to tracks like Redbud, Washougal, Unadilla, tracks that are fast-paced, tracks that everybody knows. So that's gonna be, crazy to watch out for. Jake
holding it down in fourth?
Got Bobby with the pass for fourth.
He got around Bobby.
Went 4-4 on the day.
That's wild.
Wow. We missed that last lap. Bobby with the fifth, going 6-5, I believe. Rocker in sixth, bringing it home. We've got Bent Lip, moved up from eighth from the last time we saw him up to seventh. So.
Is he trying to get around somebody now? He's trying to get around
Blue
CJ.
flag CJ, yeah.
Shit.
I mean, no, there's no need
is he
to.
Oh, yeah, he's lap. Yeah. He deleted himself. It's fine.
Great showing for Bent Lip and that Red Bull Factory KTM team. Trigun out in no man's land. Can't even hear no other bikes, but great showing for him for that 8th place spot. CW 9th, Skippy 10th, CJ 11th, Sin City 12th, Orange Crush 13th. Great debuts for Sin City, Crush, and Trigun. Like we mentioned earlier,
something to say.
Oh yeah.
Jake beat him with a 148, and Bobby had a 146, and I feel like he left something on the table. We have to ask him about what happened because I feel like he got past in that last lap.
Oh yeah. Let's get him in here. Y'all stay tuned. If y'all are on the live stream, stay tuned. We're about to get the post-race interviews going. Y'all leave a like, hit the subscribe button while y'all are waiting. We're gonna get them in here and get this going. Casey jumping in the chat. Let's get Blur, Bobby, Hemi, and I wanna hear from Jake.
How it's done.
For sure.
That's wild. Bro, I'll tell you something. He went 1-2. You went 2-1.
Yeah, I went 2-1, so I took
2-1. Bro, this is gonna be a battle all season. That shit's crazy.
You wanna know hear something really crazy right now?
I wanna hear something really crazy right now.
I just won that race.
Oh shit!
No. Listen.
Oh.
With one eye open, bro. I have something in my right eye right now, and I cannot see it.
What? Bro, tell him to aim at your mouth, dude, not your eye.
Swear to God.
That's
bro.
crazy.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy. Bet. Okay, so we got Casey in here. We got, I think, Blur's in here. We got Jake in here. Where's Bobby at? Is Hemi in here?
Difficulties? I feel like we still finished earlier than last week.
Mm-hmm. So not even 10 o'clock yet. Just now. 10.
Yeah, that's wild. I'm about to hit some action shots, guys. I got shots of all y'all. Well, I mean, let's like top 5. But
can we get?
Is Blur in here?
Yeah,
you know it.
I sent him. He should be in here. Yeah. Can we get Bobby and Hemi in here?
I have questions for you, Blur. Not right now.
Alright. No, you can go ahead and start asking questions if you want.
Alright, Blur. Second place, Moto2. Coming off of that absolutely stellar Moto1 win, you got very close to Casey. Honestly, the closest anyone's gotten to Casey. You were within a second and a half of him at one point. Then I saw you go for a tricky line, blow your balls out on that finish area. And that kind of sealed the deal for you. How do you feel about how you were riding because you caught up to him? And then what exactly happened to make you, after that incident, not maybe push for the...
I don't know. Definitely frustrated. Rode like shit. Made a bunch of mistakes. Had a crap start. Was like 16 seconds behind him at one point.
You crashed off the start, right? Second turn? Okay, so we got that right.
Yeah, we saw early on, you were like 14 seconds back, and we were like, damn, I wonder what happened to Blur.
Yeah, I was down pretty far. Tried pushing, got up to second, started closing the gap, and then just, kept making mistakes left and right, and, once I saw it was final lap, made another mistake, and it was over.
Man. Overall on the day, though, how you feeling? You pretty upset? Okay with it? Pissed off? And you want to come back next week? How you feeling?
It's a second for overall. I mean, I would like the 1-1 just to try to climb in points, but he's just extending even more, so it's definitely a struggle.
He's cock-maxing.
Yeah. I felt good Moto1, but that didn't translate to Moto2. So I don't know.
Honestly, your riding got way better second half of the Moto. The first half of the Moto,
first half it was
working
terrible.
through, guys,
I couldn't hit that finish line part for
you were having some trouble, and then but you turned it up.
And then anytime I'd get close, I'd make a mistake.
Because Casey had about 10, 12 seconds, and you closed that gap, bro. I just want you to know your riding got way better.
Yeah, you closed it down to like 4 seconds at one point.
Yeah, track was blown out, though, dude. Like, that shit was gnarly, I'm not gonna lie. I felt like I just kept fucking going all over the place.
Just blowing berms and shit. Yeah.
Like, I don't know, it was a struggle for sure.
For sure. Well, hey, congrats on that. Second place finish, going 1-2 on the day. We're excited to see you in round 4 at High Point. So,
thanks, I appreciate it. Looking forward to it.
Hey Blur, check out the SMX chat in about 2 minutes, cause I'm putting
we got some stuff. I want to hear from Bobby. Is Bobby in here? Is Bobby in here? Is Jake in here?
Jake's in here.
Jake, what's good, gang? So last we checked on you, you were in like 5th or 6th, and then last lap, right before the finish, you were in 4th. Run us through that. What happened?
Yeah, what happened
now?
Congrats on that, by the way.
No worries. I made a couple of mistakes. I didn't get off to the worst stuff. But I made a couple of mistakes. Put myself back in like 8th or something.
Okay.
I was like, from there, I was just focusing on being consistent.
Yeah.
And I was coming up, and then like me and Bobby were having a hell battle for like 3 or 4 laps there.
Yeah.
And then he dropped me.
Hey, I just want to say this, bro.
I think.
What were you saying, my bad?
I was just saying, I think the lapper got the better in there.
Oh, the lappers got the better half of him? Yeah.
Yeah, he crashed and I just went around him.
Well, hey, congrats on going 4-4 on the day. I just want to say, you know, from last week to this week, huge improvements, and it's only up from here again. We're excited to see what you bring in round 4 and then throughout the rest of the outdoor season, gang. You got any plans with the team, or just going back, solidifying some things, figuring out the bike still, any of that stuff going on, or?
Yeah. Still a little bit of electronic, like them top 3 boys are still pretty, there's a big gap there, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so still do some work through the week, and we can always work on the bike stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure, gang. For sure. Well, hey, congrats on that.
Looking forward to getting up on.
For sure. Congrats on that, and we're excited to see you next round. Hemi.
Hey, thank you.
For sure.
What up?
What's the word? 3-3 on the day. How you feeling? Walk us through it.
Oh, we're good. We're chilling. We'll take a 3-3. It's still another podium.
Okay.
Still add up. It was still a solid race.
Okay.
But, yeah, no, Blur and DC just outpaced me, so I had such a big gap between me and them. and then also a big gap between fourth. So I was just kind of cruising around in the second moto.
Okay, yeah. Nah, I mean, it seemed like you got a pretty good start out there. And then you just kind of held your spot. But congrats on that, gang. How you feeling on the bike? Still feeling good with the Friday at 6
No, I
bike?
feel really good on the bike. I've gotten a lot of practice in the last couple of weeks, more than I usually do.
Okay.
So I'm starting to get to the point where I can put it where I want. I just got to work on doing it at speed. But practice makes perfect, and we're going to come back next week, hopefully a little bit better.
That's what we like to hear, gang. Congrats on that. And we'll see you next round.
Thank you. Good luck.
For sure.
Congratulations.
Congrats, gang. KC.
What's happening, guys?
Moto2 winner and overall 250 winner for the day. How you feeling, gang? Run us through it. What's going on? You were out there by yourself for a lot of it, but
Yeah, I was out there in no man's
Up to
land
12
for a little bit,
seconds
but-
at your
Yeah.
highest gap.
Um,
How did you do it? How did that feel?
So, last gate pick, knew I had to get a very good start, and I knew Blur, I knew Hemi were coming for it. You know, I just knew they were. Gratefully, I got a great start, hit all my lines, kept it really clean and smooth for quite a bit of the race. Got a pretty good gap, and then the trouble started.
What was the trouble? What happened that really brought that gap down?
So my eye started irritating me, and it was watering like crazy, and I'm sitting over here squinting, the screen's going blurry, and I'm watching the seconds just drop and drop and drop. I'm like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And then I do believe he was, right on my back fender at one point, and I just toughed it out and basically raced with one eye the rest of the race, as crazy as that sounds.
that's wild. That's crazy.
And just did what I had to do.
Oh, yeah. We can hear you, Bobby. I got you next, gang. You coming up next.
For sure.
Bet.
I will agree with Blur 100%. The track got extremely rutted and just flapped out, man. It was really super hard to keep good consistent lines towards the end, but happy with the overall. I did also during the break, I took the bike back to the garage, did some different tuning on it, and that really made the difference, I think, in my second moto as well.
Okay.
We saw it.
Well, hey, congrats
Also-
on that, gang. Or what were you saying, Skirt?
I was just gonna say, in that second turn when we saw Blur hit that banner, did you guys come together, or was it the thing when you guys hit that second turn to the right? Because he got caught up on the inside, and you guys were close, but I couldn't really make it out what was going on.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure.
Nah, I think that was just me fucking blowing off.
Yeah, I don't think we really hit too hard or like.
Yeah, we kept it clean the whole time. Even that's why, like, we got close towards the finish line that one time, and I knew if I went for it, same with you, it was just gonna be a shit show side by side. So I checked up and jumped individually everyone, and then that gave you like 4 seconds, and I was like, fuck.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, hey, congrats, Casey. I don't want to take anything away from you.
Yeah,
We're excited to see you next round come out on that Chaparral Yamaha after, getting some more time on it. And then, just throughout the rest of the season. So congrats on that. Real quick, before I end the live stream, I do want to get Bobby his perspective of the race and what was going on for him. And then DripGangTV, that's going to be the end of the live stream. But y'all stay tuned. Keep listening. Let's get it. What were you saying, Skirt?
Yeah, I was gonna say. No. Yeah, I was just gonna add on, especially concerning the last lap, because we clocked you in at fourth, and then we were taking pictures and we were kind of trying to get the front, and then I believe it was the Honda rider, your boy HRC,
Jake.
which is his name. Jake, Jake made it. We were wondering if you went down because you were battling, and you had a little bit of room on him, and then
No. My teammate fucked me. I'm not mad about it, but that's
Damn, what happened? Because we missed it, because we were watching everybody come through the finish line, and I was expecting you to be
that
next.
back section. before that large ass tabletop, before like you know that section where you used to go up the hill, but now you don't. You just hit that tabletop and then turn into the big tabletop.
Yup.
We was coming up on Chase. Chase moved out the way, but as soon as I went past him and Jake, he went like as soon as I went past him, he started going behind me. So I was about to hit that line where you hit that little like I don't know what you would call it, but you land onto the tabletop instead of like how I was usually hitting it, like just going to the inside and rolling over it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess he was trying to hit it too, and just like his front end hit my back end, and then they reset that.
Dang.
Yeah.
So it was a racing incident mostly, and it just happened to be your teammate, and it was just fucked up shit.
I don't really blame Chase because probably on his screen he didn't even touch me, so it's like just whatever.
Yeah.
It's still top 5, so you know.
Bro, you were ripping.
Hey, congrats on that
ripping.
game. Hell yeah.
Appreciate it.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate it.
How you feeling on the bike? You still liking it? You still flowing with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's still fire. Just you still on stream?
I am. I'm about to end it though soon.
Fox is not easy.
It is not easy, especially with the trap, bro. That's what we've been saying, and I feel like people on the live stream, they just think we be talking shit, but like, nah, bro. Like this shit be for real. It's crazy out there.
This track is, other than High Point next week, this track was probably the most difficult so far, just because the dirt is loose. So like most of the fast lines are outside lines. You got some fast inside lines, but like once that outside is broke down, if you don't have throttle control, you're
over the berm. You're gone. Yeah, bro.
So.
Well, hey, that's gonna be the end of the stream, the end of round 3. If y'all missed 250 Moto 1, 450 Moto 1, 450 Moto 2, y'all go hit the channel, hit the playlist. It's in the 2025 Pro Motocross playlist. And y'all just go watch that. Watch it through. We got some crazy battles, some crazy footage, bunch of team changes.
Hella action pictures.
Hella action. Y'all go subscribe
check it out.
to everybody I tagged down below. Check out the description because that'll let you know if you would like to join the league. That'll let you know how to get in. And yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in. Leave a like, hit the subscribe button.
Before you go off live, real quick. Everyone listening and watching, go like and subscribe and everything to the AMA SMX League Facebook as well. That's where we post all of our times that we'll be racing, all the live links, so you'll be able to click right on there and tune right in with us. So go like and subscribe on that.
Hell yeah. Y'all check us out on TikTok. I believe Instagram maybe. Check us out, on social media. We're out there. If you want to join the Discord and being a part of the fan zone, we have that option as well. If you just want to kind of stay in tune with everything, see what's going on within the league, we have that option as well. I'll leave the link down below in the description. Everything you need to know or want to know is going to be in the description. Let's get it. Appreciate y'all. Y'all leave a like and let's get it.